Now, many of you will know that when it comes to the JSE, last week so many stocks did exceptionally well. From Tuesday, which was the first trading day after the June 16 holiday, we saw stocks rallying. On Tuesday, most of my stocks were up 8% on a minimum, which is something that is pretty exciting. It was amazing to see those stocks surging. Personally, even now on my portfolio locally, all my stocks are green because of the rally we saw last week, which is something that is pretty exciting, and it excited a lot of the retail investors. Now, the biggest question that of course is lying on investors' minds right now is if whether this surging of the market can be sustained. And ladies and gents, I'm here to tell you that what will happen in the next couple of days might either break or make the market. But of course, I would like the markets to continue surging. The president is expected to announce a new cabinet, and I must say there are rumors saying that there have been fights between political parties that have joined the government of national unity. This cabinet was supposed to be announced yesterday, but because of the talks that are still taking place, it appears that it might take longer than expected. So that cabinet which the president or our president still needs to announce is the one that will make or break the market. Now, the reason why most stocks were surging last week, as I've said in my previous videos, is simply because of the decision, the resolution which was taken of other parties accepting this government of national unity's proposal by the leading party, which is something that of course it appears that the market really liked that. Even the rand or our South African currency really liked that, which is something that of course it was pretty exciting to see that. But like I said, one stumbling block that might make or break these markets, including our South African rand, is of course the cabinet that the president will be announcing probably very soon. Now, besides the new cabinet that of course the president still needs to announce, one of the critical news are the news regarding inflation and interest rates, where of course last week on the 19th we saw the consumer price index coming at 5.2%, which is something that was pretty good because it didn't go up nor down. It is showing some stability around 5.2%, though the Reserve Bank is targeting at least 4.5%, which I believe we might be able to get it later this year. But as for now, we are at 5.2%, which this 5.2% simply means that we might see the Reserve Bank also not coming to do anything in their next meeting where they decide if whether they are going to raise interest rates or not. But chances are they are just going to keep it where it is at the moment. But as you know, there are so many analysts that are expecting the interest rates to start dropping, or the Reserve Bank starting to drop the interest rate towards the end of this year, which is something that I think we look forward to, because that will stimulate and revive most of the industries, most of our economy, because not only are so many people struggling with this high interest rate economic environment, but even businesses are struggling to make money, because some business need money to grow, so therefore they need to go and borrow money, and because of these economic conditions they are not able to go and borrow money because the repayments will just be so ridiculous. So once we see interest rates coming down, I suppose we are going to see lots and lots of the companies locally doing exceptionally well, because people will have more money to spend, because as it stands, people are paying a lot of money on their bonds, people are paying money on their cars, credit cards, and all of their debts that obviously are linked to the current interest rates. So though there might still be some clouds with regards these interest rates, the clouds will of course fade away, and we are going to see some blue sky, which will result in the markets doing pretty well, because people will have extra monies to spend, because inflation would have come down and interest rates would also have come down. So I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoy this kind of updates, hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. This is not professional financial advice. All the videos that I do here are just entertainment, and therefore it is your own responsibility to go and to do your own due diligence, study the markets, study how this news can impact some of the stocks that you own. But otherwise, I will do whatever I can to give you the content, to give you the stocks, but it is your own responsibility to take or to make a decision, as I'm not the professional financial advice. But in other words, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.